A vigil was held tonight for a motorcyclist injured in a crash involving the mayor of Prosper in Collin County.
Rodney Carver remains in a hospital with multiple fractures and head injuries, including bleeding in his brain, that according to his wife. McKinney police say Carver struck the back of Prosper Mayor James Ray Smith's vehicle after Smith slammed on his brakes to avoid a car cutting him off. Smith drove off. Police say he told investigators he thought the person who hit him had just kept driving. Fox 4's Macy Jenkins is live tonight at Baylor McKinney, and that's where the vigil was held. Macy.
Hi, Heather and Steve. Well, roughly 40 people showed up here, all of them praying for Rodney Carver's recovery. He spent the last week here at Baylor in a coma with his family by his side. Family, friends, and fellow motorcycle riders gathered around the Christmas tree at Baylor Scott and White Hospital in McKinney on Wednesday to pray for 72-year-old Rodney Carver.
He's everybody's friend. He's never met a stranger.
As president of the Christian motorcycle group Warriors Serving Warriors, he's always on the road and always trying to give back.
And we're asking you for complete 100% healing of Rod's body.
His wife, Barbara Carver, says he's currently in a medically induced coma with multiple fractures and a brain bleed after his motorcycle crashed into the back of a pickup truck driven by the mayor of Prosper in McKinney last week.
He's got a lot of fractures, a fractured nose, fractured wrist, fractured ribs, just a lot of fractures, but nothing broke. So that's positive as well.
McKinney police say Prosper Mayor James Ray Smith slammed on his brakes after a car whipped into the road in front of him. Carver, driving his motorcycle behind Smith, slammed into the back of his truck. Police say Carver was not riding at a safe distance behind Smith. Carver's wife, Barbara Carver, says she started to worry when her husband hadn't arrived home at his usual time.
And I looked at the clock and it was 7 o'clock and I went, oh no, something's very wrong here. So I called his phone and the hospital answered.
Police say Smith drove off from the scene. They say he later told officers he didn't see anything in his rearview mirror when he was hit and assumed a car he saw that was driving off was the one that hit him. Smith told police he decided to follow the vehicle but lost it. The case has been referred to a grand jury since Smith left the scene without stopping to determine if someone was hurt.
You've got to take responsibility for your actions. And you can't leave a man in the middle of the street in the fast lane of 380 left there to get hit again. Who does that?
Smith briefly addressed the incident at Tuesday's town council meeting in Prosper.
I have cooperated with the police throughout this matter and will continue doing so. Most importantly, I wish to express my sincere and deepest sympathies to the motorcycle rider who collided with the rear of my truck and who is currently hospitalized with serious injuries.
Carver says she has doubts about Smith's account and looks forward to learning more throughout the investigation. But right now, she's focused on her husband's recovery.
He will make it, no doubt in my mind. He's going to pull through this. It's just going to be baby steps. It's going to take a while.
I spoke to Smith's attorney today. He says he's not trying to be insensitive to Carver's condition, but it was the motorcycle that caused the collision. He says Smith would have never left the scene of the incident had he known someone was injured.